there members, Philip Baird, and thanks for tuning into this week's tip of the week. We're going to talk about tee placement and why you would tee up from certain sides of the tee, subject to what shape you endeavour to hit. So we're here on number 18 tee, and I'm going to go two different ways. First of all, we're going to talk about the fade. So I'm a natural fader of the golf ball, so for me, I like to tee up from the right hand edge of the tee here, so I can maximise my angle off the tee. So my aim is going to be at the bunkers on the left, or the left side of the left edge of the rough. If the ball doesn't fade and goes straight, it's perfect. If it fades, it's in the middle of the fairway. So by aiming left, it's going to encourage a swing path that's perhaps a little bit more outside the line, which encourages that shape. So whenever you're fading the ball, you tee up the right hand side of the tee. Pretty happy with that. It's faded back to the right centre of the fairway, ball's in play. Okay, now option two is for the golfer that wants to hit a straight ball or a little right to left draw, you would tee up from the left side of the fairway, which actually opens up the angle a lot more. So now it's more like a gun barrel where you can aim straight down the fairway, but in this case I'm going to encourage a right to left shape. So I'm going to tee up from the left hand side of the tee to maximise my angle, and I'm going to aim at the right hand bunker now to give myself a chance to move the ball back into play. So with my pre-shot routine, I'm going to encourage more of a rounded swing, which encourages the right to left shape. Number one thing here is you've got to stay in the posture and back yourself. And there's my draw, finishing in the left fairway. So that's option two. Okay, so we've come up to ball number one, which was the fade off the tee. And now I'm actually presented with options because it's a blue flag in the centre. I could draw it back into the pin, but I'm going to follow the same theme and stick with my fade. Okay, so ideally we go through the same routine where we have an open stance and we aim left. We swing on that path. Happy with that? So here we have it, ball number two, or option number two. I've hit it up the left hand side of the fairway and I'm presented with quite a different visual. So I've got plenty of room to the right of the flag. So I've got options now to either draw the ball into the flag, which is a little bit left centre, or just hit a straight ball. And keep in mind, when you're hitting a short iron, and I've just got an 8 iron here, when you're hitting a short iron, take it at the flag. The ball doesn't move a great deal through the air with the shorter iron. So back yourself and take it on. Always start from behind the ball, picture your shot. Right over the flag. Really happy with both of those, but I had two options there, and it just goes to show you there are many ways to play the hole, but you do need to make a decision on the tee what you're going to do. Are you going to hit a straight ball, fade, a draw, and then tee up on a certain side of the hole accordingly to promote your desired shape. But thanks for tuning into this week's tip of the week.